Hi, welcome to the stream. We're we're gonna do a bit of work on IslandWars today, and I want to talk about some things regarding to IslandWars, some news about it, and some stuff like that. So let me just turn down this music a little bit. Alright, there you go. That should be fine. You can let me know if it's too loud or anything like that. Alright, so yeah. Oops, I just pressed some buttons. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do some work on IslandWars. We're gonna do some coding, modeling, texturing, all that good stuff. We're gonna do a bit of everything really. So yeah, I am pretty excited about it. So yeah, let me say, there you go. That should work. Oh no, it didn't. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, hey. I don't know what went wrong there. Let me just move this for you, for the stream overlay and stuff. That's better. Alright, welcome to my little coding testing server. Yeah, we're gonna do some cool stuff today. We're gonna start off with a little bit of coding, but we're gonna do some building as well, and maybe if we get to it, we can start modeling some bosses. Maybe, don't know for sure yet, but sounds like a cool idea. So yeah, you might recognize this server. Don't know if I've ever shown it, but like this is where I do all the testing for my plugins. So this is where the plugin with like this functionality is located at. This is where I test everything like that. We're not gonna really use that behavior today, but we are gonna do something with that plugin that we custom made for IslandWars. We're just gonna continue developing it, and we're gonna add some new features to it that I want to work on today. And I already started with, well, a few of the basic things with it, and I've tested a few things, but I didn't really work on it that much because I wanted to do that in this stream today. So yeah, first thing that we're gonna do is open up IntelliJ. So let me just go to my what's it called, desktop right here, and let's just let's see, we need to do that right now. And yeah, so we're on my desktop here, as you can see. So yeah, we're gonna open up IntelliJ. And then we can start, you know, we can start doing some stuff. So a few things that I want to add is some potions and some other items, and I'm gonna explain what they do later. But I just want to show you that I have set up some basic functionality. So you can do the command get item. It says you need to specify an item. If you do here, you see that we have tab auto correction, tab auto completion, I mean. So you can fill in that, and you have D potion. If you type anything wrong, it just doesn't say anything. If you do D potion, you get the item, so it's called dungeon potion. It has no effects, but we can change that later. And you can drink it and stuff, and we can also try see if we can do stuff with that. But if we get item D potion, you can also type in a name. This player does not exist or isn't offline. But if you put in a name from a player that is online, it will work. And as you can see, we even have the auto correction for player. So yeah, that's some basic functionality, and we can apply that to more items if we want to. And we're also gonna make sure today that when you actually drink the potion, something's gonna happen. So, whoops, that's not the screen I wanted to go to. Here, there you go, IntelliJ. So, let me just check something. Font.xml. Yeah, that's correct. Alright. So, this right here is the dungeon potion item stack. So as you can see, we have a model data of 9999. So that should mean that yeah, over here we have a listener. We have this. If we get the item meta from the item and the custom model data is 9999 on the player consume events, then we do dungeon potion on use. So dungeon potion is a class here. We don't have anything here yet, so let's just first just p.send message you you just I'll just say you consumed a dungeon potion. So that should work. But we're also gonna do a few more things. So let's see. If we go, where's it? Yeah, here. I'm blind. Okay, so over here we want to add another item, so we can do that quite easily by just doing that. And then if it equals B potion, or say Bill potion. We're gonna change all these. Like so. So it's still a potion. We need to change the model data, so I'm just gonna do that. There you go. Maybe we can make it that so that the model data can be set with a configuration file or something like that. So yeah, that looks good. So then we need to add the item of B potion. So now, so that's for the get item command. Then for the handler, we need to add another one of these. Actually, we can just do else if. We can change this 9 to an 8. And then we need to we can just refactor, no, not refactor. We can just copy paste it. And we're gonna say Bill potion. Just like so. I'm coding something for a plugin for a server that we're making. The server is called IslandWars. It's gonna be pretty cool. We're basically just gonna attempt to make a modded server, but without using any mods. So we're gonna do everything with plugin server-side coding. And what we're coding right now is something for dungeon logic. So the item that we're working on right now is the Bale potion. So we have the dungeon potion already, so you can do get item dungeon potion. We need to add a crafting recipe for that, but if you drink it, nothing currently happens, which is what we're gonna work on today. But normally what would happen is, if you die and you drink a dungeon potion, you get brought back to your to the dungeon that you were raiding. And if you drink a bale potion while being inside of a dungeon, you get brought back to your world spawn point, and you don't lose any items. So if the dungeon timer is getting low, the portal's almost disappearing. I know this doesn't really make sense, but because most viewers haven't really seen the server yet, and the dungeon system and stuff. But when the timer's up, the portal where you came through disappears, so you're stuck in that dimension forever until someone else opens the portal. But if you're in a dungeon and you drink a bale potion, then you get teleported to your world spawn point, and you don't lose all your items. So that's really useful, and that's what we're coding right now. So over here we have the class for the bale potion. So we send a message: you consumed a bale potion. Right, so now all we need to do is we need to go to the tab auto completion, which is the get item, and then this right here, the potion. So we need to do arguments.add add B potion. And that should work. Yeah, that should work. So let's see. If we build this, it should build it straight into our server directory, because I set it to be like that. Right? So now if we reload the server real quick. There you go. Our plugin has loaded right here, as you can see, IslandWars. So let's see. Get item, B potion, and we get the bale potion. And it should also work with player names, as we set it up earlier. Player doesn't exist or isn't online. You need to specify an item. Still works with the D potion as well. And we should also be able to do both. They shouldn't stack, just like that. So let's see what happens if we drink a dungeon potion. Nothing happens. Okay, that's interesting. Data get entity JTechGaming holding. What was it again? I don't know, what was it again? Let me see. Oh no, that is okay. Jeez. Okay. Minecraft data command holding. Where is it? That was not what I was looking for. Copy MBT data. Why can't I find it? Minecraft data commands. Item. Holding. Oh, yeah, okay. That works. That was way simpler than I thought. Okay, so we have dungeon potion. Oh, we have the custom model data. Oh, I think I know why that is. Code. Alright, let me see. Why is that? Custom item handler. Yeah, I might have not initialized it, did I? Nope. Well, listener, new custom item handler, plug in this. You always need to check things before you upload the code, because it's a waste of time. Okay, that's done. Alright. Dungeon potion. Still did not work. Did we get like an error? No, we didn't get any errors. I mean, we registered the event. Public void player consume events. Is that not it? Item consume, break, damage held, drop. Let's just say held for a sec. Let's see if that oh no, that doesn't work. Okay. Player consume. Alright, so we'll just, let's see, okay, so we have the potion. Then in here, is never used. No, but this is Ah. I am so stupid sometimes. I just totally forgot to put the event handler thingy here. Alright, now it should work. Yes! Yes! Get item, B potion, get item, D potion, bill potion. Consume the bill potion. Consume the dungeon potion, yes! Finally! Alright, so now we can do some logic for it. So let's first try the bill potion. So let's see, can we like get bed spawn location? Okay, so wait, location, spawn equals yeah, orc pockets, that one. Location spawn equals p bed get bed spawn location, p dot teleport spawn. Let's play like the sounds dot glass break. Oop. Let's play the glass break sound with a volume of... Oh, no, not... What? What? Ah. Okay. So let's particle. Not we don't have to do particles, I think. Do we do particles? Broadcast let me think real quick. What should we do? p dot get server dot broadcast message p dot get name dot to string plus no, don't need to do that. P dot get name plus plus the oh hi plus the so we need to do the name plus has bailed, and then we can put a semicolon there. That should work. So let's see if we can upload that. We're working on the IslandWars plugin right now. We're adding a few items to it. So we have the get item commands. You can get the items. We need to make recipes for them. But if you drink the bale potion, it says in chat you consume the bale potion. If you drink the dungeon potion, it says you consume the dungeon potion. And we just finished, well, at least I hope we just finished with the bale potion logic, which is this. Pretty simple, actually. It is done building, so we can test it out. I have a slight feeling that's not gonna work first time, just like the events that we did previously. And those didn't work first time. Alright, so if we get the build potion. Consume the build potion, didn't do anything else. Okay. We got a massive error. Unuse. Could not pass. Consume event. Elude your argument exception location. So is that just because we don't have a spawn point? Yeah, that worked. Alright. Okay, so it does work. So, let's see. If, what we're just gonna do is if p dot has spawn, wait, get bed spawn location does not equal to null. Else, we'll just copy this, and we'll just copy this as well, actually. But we'll say p dot get server dot get world spawn or something like that. Get spawn. Is that something? Get spawn. Don't think that's a thing. I don't really use those world type thingies a lot. Location spawn equals p dot get server dot well, we'll just say location spawn equals location dot we'll just say world. No, how do you do locations again with just strings? No, you can't do it with strings. We'll just have to, oh jeez. Alright, so how do we need to do it? Three-dimensional position in a world. Type in provider location. Alright. Alright, so we'll just how do we do this again? It's last time I worked with locations was in my TPA. In my TPA, well, not TPA, in the, what's it called again, Duals plugin that I was working on, and that's a long time ago. How do they work again? It's just location, but they're like location. Ah, okay. Spawn equals location Like world. No, I don't want it to be null. Jeez. Alright, so we just do location. That's what this says. Location spawn equals. I don't get it. Ha 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 ha. Ah. Oh, we need. Oh, yeah, of course. I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. I knew this. I knew this. Ah. Oh my god, it has nothing to do with the server, it's just to do with the world individually. I knew this. Just couldn't use my brain. Oh, whoops. Why can't I use my brain today? Okay. Alright, let's see if it actually works. Otherwise it would have been quite sad, actually. Alright, reload confirm. There we go. Will potion. Is this the world spawn? MVTP world. This is the world spawn. Now if we were to MV set spawn right here, and we drink the potion, we teleport over here. And if we have a bed and we set our spawn, then we spawn at the bed. Alright, this is perfect. The bell potion is pretty much done. So yeah, then we can work on a dungeon potion, which is a little bit more complicated. Yeah, that might be a little bit more complicated. And we can't finish it yet because the dungeon logic that I'm working on off camera isn't done yet. But I mean, we can start on it. Right, so we're done with the build potion. Let's go to the dungeon potion. So for this, I'm just gonna make a command. I'm just gonna make a command real quick. I'm gonna go to Java class, set sets the potion NBT, and then we need to implement command executor. So yeah, we're just gonna say implement methods like so, say return true. Alright, so if sender instance of player p equals player sender alright. So yeah, I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna copy this, like oh wait, oh yeah, okay. Oh, we're in the wrong class. Okay. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Alright. If args.length equals 0. And then we're gonna say if it is like ice. So let's say we're in the ice dungeon. So if we're in the ice dungeon, this command's gonna get automated, but like I said, we can't do that yet because I'm not done with the dungeon logic, the generator and stuff. We could work on that today. Maybe. Just maybe. But we're gonna say if it equals the ice dungeon, we're gonna go. Let's just let's make a config file thing for it. So let me just. We could do a config thing, maybe. What I'm just gonna do. Okay, like somewhere over here I should have some space for some things that I did earlier. I don't. Alright, then I'll just do it there. Yeah, okay, this is the correct place. Right here. So then we're just gonna say public static void set config or get config. What? Ah, okay. Alright, so let's say get, well, actually can remove static. Get config. Alright. So IslandWars.gets alright. We can also just do this in here. In there, I mean. Confusing. We can also do it without a config file. I just thought it would be easier, but I think it isn't. Alright. So let's see. Ice, yeah. So then we want to say in the dungeon potion we want to create, we want to remove this, don't need it anymore. We're gonna say string public string, and we're gonna call it something like world or something, like that. Okay. Oh wait, we can just do that. That should work. So then what we can do is we can do, well, actually we can't do that yet, but what we need to do is we need to do public. We don't need this to be public, actually. I was one step ahead of myself. Let's just delete that. We can say public static void set world, and we can say in the arguments here we can do string target or something. Yeah. So then we can do world equals targets. All right. All right, so then we can access it in here as well. Yeah. All right. We can go to this one, and we can say dungeon potion dot set world and we can set it to be ice. Then what we're gonna do is in the onUse, we're gonna say we're gonna say p.getServer.exec getServer.getConsole. I don't use these things. Alright. p.getServer. Just the server, we need to what do we need to do again? Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. Okay, we need to get a server, and then we need to execute a command as the server. If we can do that. You know what, we can also just, for now, because we execute perform, was it? We can, wait. No. Alright. p.perform commands. Say mvtp. And then plus, we need to have a space here, and then plus world. Do that, and then send message. You're now back where you came from. Came from. All right, there you go. That all looks like it should work. We just need to register this command. So copy this, go here, Okay. Apparently there was a problem with something with my screen or something like that. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Alright, and I'm back now. That was really weird. I don't know what happened. My stream just decided to, you know, give up or something like that. I don't know. It's really weird. I don't know what happened. But anyway, we're back now. And I hope everything's now working as intended. It looks like it, but I can't check like all the time. I hope so. So we're gonna get back into it. So right now we need to register our command right here. So we're gonna say get commands. Name, for the name we're gonna just say potion, wait, no, car, set engine dot set executor, new set the potion MBT. Why is that not working? Oh yeah, now it is. Okay, that was weird. Well, anyway, that's now done. So now we need to do that in the plugin.yml. Set engine. You're never gonna use this command like except for debugging, but we don't need to do anything fancy for it, so let's just wait for that to load. There you go. Right. We're in the Word now, so let's see. If we do reload, confirm. And there we go, it's now updated. Let's see. So what we want to do is we want to do get item. And we want to do the D potion. So right now, doesn't have to know to take you to null. And if we do set dungeon to ice, doesn't know how you take you to null. What? Well, I don't know why that happens, but well, we don't need the command anyway because we're not even gonna use it. But still annoying. But anyway, we can. We could work on the dungeon right now, on the dungeon logic. Should we do that? Maybe. I mean, we could. Let me think. It would be pretty smart to do that, maybe. Because the sooner we finish the dungeon logic, the sooner we can start working on other things. So, yeah. So, dungeon logic. Where should we start with? We could start with... We could start with... Oh, we could start with anything, really. Well, the first thing I think would be to work on the loot tables things. So, how are we gonna do that? I don't think we can give we can really give chests. We can give chests MBT tags, right? But can we set blocks with MBT data? I don't think so. So in that case, I mean, what plugins do we have on here? Yeah, okay. So we don't have the loot table on here at the moment. But I mean, yeah, no, we can't. Can we? Just gonna use this command right here, just recycling it. We're not gonna use it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's think. P.get location. Location. Chest lock equals p.get location. Chest lock dot add 0, 1. Like so. Then, yeah, we can now, you know, now we have the location of where the chest is supposed to be. What I'm gonna do is chest lock dot set dot get block Alright, so now we have the block itself. Now we need to do block boss dot set block data or set type to chat material dot and then block boss dot set model data. No, not model data. Set block data. I think. So what do we need to put in here? We need to do like Now we don't need to move command, do we? Like I kind of forgot how did our loot table plugin work again? I don't have it on this server, do I? Like, maybe I have it on the main server, maybe on the main IslandWars server. Yeah, we do. Loot link. Can we set? Air is not a linkable type. Link target block. Yeah, but I will. What? All right. So that doesn't work. So we can't add a specific location. That sucks. I mean, then we have to do it to the config file, but I don't think you can edit plugin config files through other plugins, right? Let's actually search that up if that's possible. How to edit plugin config file using another plugin. Okay. Okay, so get plugin. Yeah, that's what it's called. And then we need to get a data folder, and then what is the config file called? Chests. Yeah, that's it. Chests. All right. So get data folder. And then we need to go chests. Oh, no, we don't. And then child is test dot txt. And then dots read the add sets set writable true. can we write to it then? Alright, exists. And then add defaults. And then it was done with like dungeons, which is the we need to say world. P dot get world. Path is just nothing. B dot get worlds plus there's not even a space. All right. Plus oh, we don't even need this, so plus chest lock dot get block x y z. Alright, that should hopefully work. I don't have high hopes, but I really do hope that it works. So we need to build this, and then at the same time, I want to go to the folder of the server. I want to go to my other server because I know that one of my other servers that I have on my PC has the loot thing. This I think it does. Yeah, it does. So then I can just copy, go to my other server, and then paste it in. And that should have the chest test. Yeah, there we go. Now all of these are invalid at the moment because this test server doesn't have those locations, but still should work. So this is done building. So let's reload, confirm. Oh, server reload previously join. That's strange. Oh no, that I was on the wrong server. Alright, so this one has to reload. Alright. Now I'm doing fine. I'm doing great, actually. Just a little bit tired. But my holiday started a few days ago, so I can have some rest and stuff. Yeah, I mean, just chilling out on the stream is really funny. Really nice, really chill, stuff like that. If everything went runs according to plan, if you do set dungeon or something, what was it again? Let me just to make sure, add chest around me because I don't remember what direction we set it to. Set. Did that work or did it give an error? That did not give an error. But it didn't work either, okay. But what we should see is if we do this, that should work. Yeah, that does work. Now I do know that you see like what paper, prismarine tiles, what is this? That's just because these normally have textures, but this is one of my coding test servers. And over here in here we don't have all the plugins and stuff that do that, because otherwise a reload, when I do like reload confirm, would take a long time. Don't want to wait the entire time. Alright. But that does work. The command that we just made doesn't work. But I think I know why that is. That might be because this isn't a YML configuration. What if we just set it to configuration? No, that does not work. Well, then we might have to find another solution to the problem, but you know, I'm just gonna show off what we made so far. There was a little bit of a weird bug earlier, but like at the moment we can do get item B potion, we can do get item D potion. We have dungeon potion and bill potion. Dungeon potion at the moment doesn't do anything. Well, it does this, but we don't have some of the dungeon logic done yet, so that does not work yet. Then we have the bill potion. So the bill potion, if you drink it, let's remove our bed here. This will take us to the world spawn point. So right now it says in chat, JTechGaming has built. We're at the world spawn point at the moment. But if we have our bed and we set our spawn point to right here, and we drink the potion, then we teleport to our bed. So if you're in a dungeon and you drink the bale potion, then you can get teleported to your spawn point without losing your items. So if the timer's getting low, you can use this. But we're gonna make the crafting recipe pretty expensive, so you can't overcraft them or something. Right. So let's see, what are we gonna do now? I think we're gonna do some building right now. So I'm gonna swap my servers right now. We're gonna go to the building server. There you go. So I was working on here earlier, a few days ago. We're gonna continue with what I did so far. So this is gonna be the dungeon hub, and I'm really happy with how it turned out so far. We're gonna continue working on it right now. So what should we do for this design right here? I think we should just continue with the kelp thing. I don't know. We're gonna do something else for here, for over here. By the way, well, I'm gonna show that later. Let's see actually. What block should we use for this? We could use like the skulk. Yeah, that looks cool. Right. So let's fill this in a little bit. I think I want to fill this this thing with water. So we're gonna need some walls around it. All right. Let's see. There we go. That's connected up. All right. Now I need to do the same for the bottom here. And that is now done. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand right here and I'm gonna type // I was again fill water. What do you do? 6, like 20. Alright, there we go. That looks nice, right? That looks nice, right? I think it does. Right, so now we can take this area . And then we can go. Oh wait, actually, we need to first flip this. Oop. Oop. So take this point. Now we're gonna stand right here. Oh, That was the wrong direction. Oh, and it was meant to go here. I'm stupid. Alright. That looks pretty cool. Alright. Now that should be cool. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering why are you building out of netherite blocks, can't they just go ahead and mine all the netherite blocks so that you so that they have resources and they destroy the hub? No, that's not possible, because on the actual server this area is gonna have grief protection, so you can't mine any blocks, you can't PvP, you can place any blocks, you can light TNT, you can't do anything else. Then my Streamlabs bugged again. There you go. Now it should work. Right? It works now, right? Or doesn't it work? Does it work? Let me just check. Yeah, it works. Alright. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, this area is gonna have spawn protection on the actual server, so this area can't get griefed or things like that can't happen on the actual server when the server is actually done. This is just one of my building servers so that I can just try things out. And yeah. Let's see. So if we paste it here. Alright, now that's done. Now we need to fill in this in with something. So think that I'm just gonna copy this for that. Of the server. Yeah, I can do that later. I'm not gonna do it now. I can send it on like Discord or something. And this is one of my building servers that runs on my own PC, but it is like open, so anyone that's whitelisted can join. It's not a private, it's not a network only server. As you can see, it actually has an IP that you can fill in and you can join this server. But if you mean, I think you mean like the main server IP address, I'm gonna send that on Discord. I don't want to send it in this chat, because maybe some people are gonna try it and then the server kind of gets confused. Maybe, I don't know. It might. But I'm gonna send it to you later. Okay. That should actually be the same as as this wall over here. Yeah, that's exactly the same. That goes around like that. So this has to go in like this, And then like that. Alright. So now we can just fill this in with netherite blocks. And stack that 7 times. That was 1 too much. Stack it 6 times. Let's do that in this direction as well. Oh, that was too little. Alright, there you go. Stack 4, 5. And this has to be stacked 4 times. This has to be done 5 times again. Alright. So now we need to fill this in. So I think I'm gonna do something similar to this. Well, we can do something a little bit more fancy than that. Oop. Okay. We can do something a little bit more fancy than this, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Alright. So let's think. Let me think. If we place netherite here, we could then maybe connect it up to there. We can have like a glass, that glass effect. Glass. I think we're gonna do it lime. And then expand 1, stack 4. And then lime concrete. Alright. That works. That looks pretty cool. So you can just copy, and we can go to this side and we can paste it. So this is the dungeon hub. So this is where you'll get teleported when you join the dungeon hub through a portal. So then we're gonna have some choices. So you can choose difficulties, and then we're gonna have like the islands where you can the islands are gonna be the way that you select what islands, what dungeon you want to go to. Yeah, but the actual like selection of difficulty, that's gonna be here, and the more difficult the dungeons are, the more loot you're gonna get. So there are 4 difficulties. Well, no, there are 3 difficulties and 1 training mode that we're gonna add for the dungeons. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna code the we can code the difficulties later if we yeah, we can code the after this building. We can maybe code some of that. Right. So this side now needs a glass thing, and now we need a other color of glass. Let's choose like purple. Alright, purple stained glass. Then we're gonna expand 1, stack 4. Gonna do the same thing over here. There you go. All right. All right. So now we just need to fill in the purple concrete floor, because then the glass effect is gonna have well, then the glass is gonna have a better effect. If you can see, like, the color of the colored glass, the same color that the colored glass has at the bottom, instead of just like netherite blocks again. Gives it that makes the effect a little bit better. Alright. Yeah, that's way better. See how cool this looks? Alright. So now we need to copy this over to the other side as well. Yeah, so wait, where do I need to? Yeah, here. Oh, you already did the green, okay. Okay. Something went a little bit wrong, I think. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Now, how did we do that here? Okay. Oh yeah, that's normal, okay. So we need to surround this in the reinforced deep slate. And we can add the things right here, netherite blocks. This is really cool. Hey, come over here. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We can do that. Hello. Wait, let me put your volume up a little bit. My microphone died. Alright. Yeah. Okay. My microphone just died. Okay. Now it works. Let me put Discord a little bit. Yeah, this is the dungeon hub. And this over here you can see This is a really cool trick I discovered. If you have the new mangrove trapdoor, a beacon beam, look how cool that looks. It fits perfectly. Alright, so we put it on the other side, so we need to have the reinforced deep slate around and the netherite blocks. Beacon. That is not a beacon. Okay. Now it works. That was a reinforced deep slate. Oh wait, and I missed the block. Okay, now it works. Alright, so if I do that on the other side too. Oh, whoops. What? Right, like my Discord audio is like really low. Wait, like let me just change some of my audio settings. Okay. Say it again. All right. Okay. So now the portals are gonna be on these corners. So I guess we'll need some glass right here. Or like, we can do it like this. Don't know yet. I still need to write the code for the portals, but I think I'm gonna do that after we finish this. Yeah, I think what we can do actually, is like, don't mind this block palette. It's just for testing right now, but like, this is not the final design of the portals. But what if I do the portals like this? No, not two. We're gonna have more, but like this is like easy, and then solo, and this is gonna be easy, and then multiplayer. Like easy single player, and then over here What do we have it again on the final block? No, not on the right, or it was right here. All right, it was right here. All right. So then what we do is we do hard multiplayer. Single player was on this side. Single player. Yeah. And then so hard multiplayer. Then over here we have training mode. Then 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then over here we have challenge challenge mode. All right, this is gonna be the dungeon hub. So the portals are definitely not gonna be just iron blocks. They're gonna look a lot more pretty, but this is just temporary. So because I still need to write the code. So if we decide how the portals are gonna look now, probably won't look that great. So all right. I mean, this hub looks pretty cool already. I really like the middle part that I designed yesterday. Yeah. I like this platformer. You got the beacon achievement before you got Stone Age. Cheater! Alright. But I like this platform where you spawn when you enter the dungeon hub. And I like this detail. Look, you might think, oh, why is the beam light blue? It might be because there's a glass pane in between, but there isn't. No, it's funny. I like it. You could have even changed this beacon block for something else, like. I mean, this looks even cooler. I changed it out for a slab. So this is gonna be that spawn point. So, maybe if you work on the portal designs, I can work on some code, maybe. Alright, so let's try it out. Let's try something out. I'm gonna go and create a new folder here. That's a class, not a class. We're gonna create a new package, and I'm gonna call it like. I'm gonna call it portals. So I'm gonna create a new class. I'm gonna call it spawn command implement command executor. implement methods, return true. Alright. So if sender instance of player, and then if and then just player p equals player sender sender struggling. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is if args dot length equals 0, I'm gonna say if args 0 dot equals ignore case, and I'm gonna say hard single I'm gonna say location block 1 equals p dot gets location dot gets block just p dot get location. Actually we can even do block 1 equals p dot get location dot get block. There you go. Then we can just copy that. So we're gonna say block 2 equals p dot location dot add and then we need to do it in the hard portal. I'm just gonna hard code it. I don't need to do anything more complicated than that. So we're gonna go to hard, and this is in the the x. It's not in the it's in the z direction. So we need to add x0, y0, z1, and then that. Then I'm gonna just copy this, and I'm gonna say block 3 and block 4. For the location, I'm gonna do -1. Then for this one, I'm gonna do 1, but I'm gonna increase the z. Gonna do that again and again, and then like so, like so, and like that. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's correct because there are 9 blocks in the portal. Right, it's a 3x3. Why? Why did you do that? That shape. I'm not even gonna question it. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna choose to ignore that. Alright, so we have the locations. We have the locations of the blocks now. So now we need to set the blocks. So I'm gonna set them to like light blue glass panes or something similar. Something like that. I don't want it to be like nether portals because then I'll have to cancel all the portal travel events as well. It's kind of annoying. So I'm just gonna use normal blocks and armor stands to detect portal travel, I think. So to do that, let me think for a sec. I think I have an idea on how to do it. So if we go to this line of code here, let's see. If we do block1 dot set type, and then we're gonna say material dot cyan glass pane, and I'm gonna copy that. Nine times. That you're working on right now is hard mode, I think. No, that's easy mode. Yeah, okay. You made the shape a little bit more complicated, but it should work fine as well. Now it's fine. It's just now my code doesn't work again anymore, but that's fine. I can just I think it's a good design. You can copy it for the other side, but then change the frog lights to be like the green type and not the purple type, because this is. Yeah, but what I recommend is if these are the green variants. Oh, whoops. And then because it's easy. Yeah, okay. And then on the other side, you have the same design, but then with the purple frog lights. Okay. Alright. I'm just fixing my code to actually work with this design now. What? You're still here for me. Oh yeah, it says keep a live timeout. Wait, what? That's strange. Can you rejoin? Weird. Okay, still not rejoin? What? That's some strange errors. Wait, let me just restart the entire server. Yeah, you can. Ah, okay. That's a really strange bug. That it just randomly kicks you like that. Alright. Whoop. Right, now you should be able to join again. Yeah, there you go. Alright. That worked. Alright, now we're back. Alright, so... Now please don't change the design of the portals again. It takes a while to put the code back together then, again. Dot gets block dot set type. Ah, okay. Okay. If you can just finish the portal designs, then it will be fine. Then I can do the coding logic, which I'm working on right now. Alright, so now... Yeah, the challenge mode is just a single portal. Alright. So glass panes are set. Then just need to spawn the armor stands. So block 1 dot spawn spawn entity. Okay, location. Ditty type dots armor stands, and then buckets summer armor stand with data. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Um. Wacht heel even. What did you say? Yeah? What's with that? Yeah? Oh, you changed the design again. No. Oh no. Well, it's fine, I guess. It's just... Okay. Goodbye. Alright. So, we're just gonna continue writing this piece of code here. It's actually pretty simple. It's just making some armor stands. It's just I never work with armor stands, so it's a little bit new for me. Like this, but you know, it's not complicated or something like that. It's just a little bit annoying. Alright. We're almost there. Just 7 more to go. It's just pasting and then changing the the variable name. And when we're done with this, oh gosh, when we're done with this, we should have the armor stand should spawn when you type in the command, and should spawn in the exact same positions as the portal blocks itself. So then we can do some checks for if the distance of the player to the armor stands is 1. So that will mean that that you're standing in the same block as the armor stand. So that means that you're inside the portal block. So you should be teleported. Now I don't know how we're gonna do checks in code. I know how to do it with command blocks. I just don't usually code with plugins with armor stands or entities at all. Entities in the well, any entity basically. I don't really use entities that much, but we just need to I'm just trying to learn something from what's it called? Just entity stuff. What is Alright. B dot gets worlds dot spawn entity. No. AS1 dot spawn at just dot spawn at log1. Now I just need to copy and paste this a bunch of times. It's just a little bit repetitive, I know, but that's one of the things that sometimes just happens with coding, you know? Some things just get a little bit repetitive, but it doesn't matter because the result can be good, and that's what matters. All right. So now we just need to change these numbers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright. There you go. They should now spawn the iron stands. So we don't have anything to check if it actually worked yet, but what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna leave the server. There you go, power off. Just like that. And we're gonna wait for it to shut off, and then we're gonna start the coding server again. There you go. Wait for that to load. Alright. Yeah, this already started now. So it's the coding server. It should have the newest version of the. Oh gosh, that scared me. Okay, so it was. Oh, we didn't. We didn't. We didn't register this command yet. Oh gosh. Portal. All right. Alright, now that should be set up, and now, let me think, yeah, that should be it. That should work, actually. At least I really hope so. Because there was a lot of writing. I mean, that took like 10 minutes just writing in a repetitive pattern, which is really boring. I can understand it, but if that was boring to watch, maybe, but maybe you found it, you know, like it taught you something or anything like that, or something like that. All right. Spawn, no, not spawn points. Spawn portal. Oh yeah, we don't need to just do spawn portal. We need to. We need to include the. Where are we in survival again? We need to do what's it called? Easy single as the that. Nothing happened. What happened? Oh no. It didn't even give an error in chat. What happened? Just nothing happened. There are not even armor stands here. What? That doesn't even make sense. What happened? It should have at least like spawned the blocks. I mean, if the armor stands didn't work, that's okay. I mean, it would be stupid, but like, I could understand that because it's the first time I ever do something like that. But like, why wouldn't the blocks work? Because I've done that in the past. That's exactly how you do it. I just don't get why that doesn't work. Didn't work. Maybe it works now. I don't know. I'm gonna kill you. Oh gosh. Alright. It still did not work. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes. That is perfect. But I did think that we made them invulnerable, right? Okay, turns out that doesn't work. Well, now my plan's ruined. Alright, let's see if we can find out what happened there. Alright. Ah, my screen's frozen again. There we go. Let's just see if... Why does my screen always freeze? What is going on? Alright, there you go. Now it works again. Ah, that's really annoying. Well, let's see. What did that portal frame look again? Let's see if it actually works. It was like that. Something like this. I think it looked like that. Boom. And it's annoying that the blocks don't like updates, but like, okay. But it does work, which is a relief. Alright. Alright. And actually, I don't even need to do all this coding. Why am I doing all this coding? Ah, damn it. I forgot. Oh, whoops. I forgot that I actually I can just do this. I forgot that I can just do I can just do this. And then why did I forget about this? Now I spent so much time just wasted. Like this works, right? Link list modify tests and then test destination, and then we need to set that to test. How did it work again? How did this work again? MVP ones. MVP modify destination, P portal, P and then tests. There you go. MVP select test. Dang it. But that's just weird why that works like that. But you know, MVP delete. What? What? That's weird, but still, I wasted my time. I could have just used this for like portals and stuff. That feels. I feel dumb now. All right. But you know, this has been a fun stream. We might do another stream soon. We are gonna do the playtesting event stream in like a week or so. So if you haven't already, make sure you join our Discord server and you make sure you join our Discord server just because it's amazing. I'll put the link in the description of the stream. And also, please make sure that if you're interested in this project, you go to the, and I think I put it in the announcement channel. You know, I'll just show you. That's better. It's better if I just show you. Yeah, now, look, if you go to JTechGaming's family, and we go to announcements over here, this announcement right here, make sure you go to this Google documents and then you fill in the form. It's a really short form. It just has a few questions, and if you fill in the form, you apply to our playtesting event that we're gonna do in about a week. I would really appreciate if you join in and just help test. You can join the server with if you have a Minecraft Java account. You can just watch. You can even join the Discord call if you really want to. And we're just gonna playtest a bunch of stuff from IslandWars. We're gonna do. We're gonna test the dungeon hub. We're gonna test portals. We're gonna test recipes. We're gonna test the early game progression systems. We're gonna test the skills. We're gonna test the dungeons. We're gonna test the loot tables. We're gonna test the bosses, the boss weapons that we already have set up and ready to go. We're gonna test basically everything that we currently have for IslandWars. So, if you want to be with that event, then you can just tune into the stream that's gonna be in about a week. But you can also apply to the form, and please do so. Because you can, because that will allow you to actually play with us on the server, and we can test it together. So, yeah, I hope you fill in the form. But that's everything I really wanted to say. So yeah, you know, thanks for joining in on the stream. Thanks for being here today, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. We did quite a lot today, although it may not seem like much, but every little bit of progress is progress, and I got to talk with some of you. So yeah, I really hope you do enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next video or stream or on Discord. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Please. And yeah, did I say you have to join the Discord? Please. Alright. I'm just joking. I hope you have a fantastic day, and yeah, join the Discord. And I'll see you in the next stream.